Hello everybody, my name is Deku Games, and welcome back to Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Last time we left off, we had just came into the Conjuring house. Alright, let's keep going. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted, Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was a guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child will give you. A child gives you. Okay. One thing very, very cool about this is that, the black inky monster from the abyss, is that without the, like, music in the background, it just adds a sense of, like, foreboding to really everything. It's very good. Very, very good. Also, bedroom right off to the side here. So strange. So strange. And a big-ass California king, too. Hey, who put the strawberry jam on the floor? Who put the rubber duck in the ground? I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boy here. Oh. I don't know. Wait. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day. And now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Look in the mirror. Look at me. Now look back at you. Now look back at me. This is our Old Spice commercial. I'm Father. Is your man as holy as me? Here's the kids' room. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for her help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. What's really funny about people speaking Latin is that if you want to have an old language, demon speak, have it be something like Mesopotamian Greek or really, really old shit. Because if we're going through the idea, or have them speaking Yiddish or Hebrew or so on, because if we want to take it from the idea perspective of Abrahamic religion as it developed, the languages at the time wouldn't have been something like Latin as it is today. it would have been something like Greek or Hebrew or even a like one of the Arabic languages or so on. So it's a little bit it's one of those like things that whenever you realize that no disrespect whatsoever, but like the illusion of demons and so on kind of lifts away, because it's only through our modern context and modern like sensibilities and perspective that informs the superstition. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Looks like she's from over there. Man. I mean, fair. Some people have ethnic features and you can kind of inform of where they're from. But that could be taken in such a wrong way. Okay, we're good. Okay, nothing. Hold on, let me get my exercise in. I could go for a mile. Anything in here? No. It's even funnier whenever you think about the priest that we're playing as. I mean, I currently don't know like all the information of what's going on. But the idea that he just came back and is now experiencing all of this all on his own is really freaky. Really, really freaky. I've been at this for 7 minutes. Hey, who put these fucking boxes here? Hey, who put these fucking boxes here? Huh? Headboard. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've ever seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. Man, I wonder why. Never mind. One of the saints they worship is Saint La Muerte, or Saint Death. Why would it be African and then have a Latin derived language in it? Catholic would be okay. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15 where we asked him if, and then again spread and so on, if he had ever prayed. He said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and figures made of things in the house move around, and it made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that, unless we're talking Old Testament. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Father Leighton, huh? Oh, these motherfuckers are gonna move, aren't they? Oh, they are so gonna move. Oh, they are so gonna move. Nice. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and that thing was inside of Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allard asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back to the stairs and to the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down there in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allard lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Hello. Was good. She is here. Oh, I kind of remember this part. I kind of remember this part. Get out! Get out! Oh. Mortis. Okay. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of trouble with this, because... Amy? Bad girl! Down! 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 I see, so there's a little tiny flash. A little tiny flash right before it. Fuck! Mortis. Come on. Come on. God, this is so cool. It's so cool. The pixel art there. Oh, it's so good. And I like that, she is here. That it's, I like this, like, 8-bit Atari feel so much. It's so good. I see you. Let me love you. Okay. Get out. You failed me. You failed me. Okay, so we don't gotta go down here. I'm really complicating this shit. No. Nuh-uh. Not today. You ain't getting me. How do I get into the attic? I can see you. Mary Levine. Mary Levine. It is hot in my room. I am feeling... I heard a door open upstairs. That got me. That got me. Okay. I heard a door open upstairs. Ooh. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their vision of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She was superior. My superior, father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power of the house, and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmare I'm having. Oh, my father, John. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. Interesting. Cool. Boss fight, right?
God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
You are not a Japanese yokai.
I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Oh, that was a cool little bit. I heard that. That was very cool. Do I do trickle down? Do I do trickle down? Trickle down economics? Come on. Come on. Come on. So I don't have to be up close, I can just... Oh, there we go. Oh, you're cool. Come on. Alright, gotta stay on my feet, gotta stay on my feet, gotta stay on my feet, gotta stay on my feet. Ooh, shit. Come on. Come on. Butt cheeks clenched. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Come on. Come on. Whew. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Oh man. Mortis. Nice save there. Oh fuck. Ah man, how do I... What's like the gimmick here? I know, okay. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Oh, bad hitbox. I actually like the what would you call it? actual accuracy of this, because that is a when it's satanic or like a demonic, it is when it's it's upside down like that. But when it's not up like that and it's reversed, it's just like witchcraft and like non-satanic or non-evil or whatever you want to say. Whew, there we go. There we go. I was really, really close with that, apparently. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, okay. Out the window. I wonder if there's any, like, cool fan art of the demon just fucking swan diving out of the window. And we got it before 30 minutes, too. Alright. 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 Kill her. Ooh. Hello.
It's done with one bullet.
Okay. Oh, so this way, yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure if I press space, I'm gonna shoot the gun, so I'm not gonna try and do anything. I just farted. I go back and her body's gone. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. Where's the other demon at? Also, the trees are back. Like, there's way more trees than there was before. At least that's what it feels like. Let's go back to my car. Okay. Ending 1 of 5? Ending 1 of 5. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra, was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be a poacher, The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reported saying, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became incredibly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside of her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain the victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Wow. Okay. And I'm guessing the good ending is the one where you don't shoot her, I would imagine.
Gone with one bullet.
Time to hunt some demons. It's very interesting, by the way, that as soon as they're like, "Yo, Vatican, is this guy an ordained minister?" And they're like, "Nah." Come on. Is there no way? Can I? What if I just leave now? Where do I go to that house? That house over there. I'd imagine that I'd have to collect all the notes to get the true ending, mayhaps. But I think I might have gotten all of the notes. John Ward. What a good name. John Ward. Get it? Because John and, like, very, very famous biblical quote of John 3:16 and so on. And Ward, as in warding off demons. Yeah, the trees are back, because these were not here before. I wonder where the deer is. Okay. There's a gnat flying around. Okay. Well, you know what, I think it'll be a good ending to stay here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, and while you're down there, let me know your thoughts on Faith Chapter 1. I will be starting Faith Chapter 2 sometime within the next week, or potentially next week. So until then, hit subscribe, and if you want to see more of all the wacky, cool stuff that I do on the channel, hit the bell to be notified, and hit the like and all that other stuff. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.